If you're a regular on this channel, you probably already know one of the running jokes. Apparently, I need a caretaker to survive. And sure, I've been robbed, scammed, and maybe had my kidneys listed on Facebook Marketplace once or twice, but somehow I'm the bad guy for believing in the natural good in humanity? Yeah, sure. But anyway, Scarlet and Violet got a 60 FPS patch over the summer with the Switch 2, and I needed an excuse to replay the game after suffering through Violet at, I don't know, like 2 FPS? So I had an idea. What if I wasn't allowed to make a single decision and chat controlled my entire playthrough, kind of like my supervision? Then I could play the game and find out if I really did need a caretaker. The rules were simple. My goal was to beat Professor Sade, and after the treasure hunt ends, I can't do anything unless chat tells me to do it, except if I see a shiny in the wild, I'm legally obligated to nab it. Story beats can only happen if chat says so, or if they happen to line up with chat's current objective. I boot up the game and chat immediately picks the funny weed cat. Zero surprises there. I avoid as many battles as possible, take a few classes, and after way too long, the treasure hunt begins. So, what does chat pick for our first objective of the game? If you've been here for a while, you know that I would rather dishonorably commit seppuku than do this. Feebas is in Kitakami, which we can access immediately with the DLC. So we make our way there, and I get destroyed by Carmine. And then, even more embarrassingly, by Kieran. Off to a great start here. But none of that matters, because to get Feebas, turns out I need to swim. And to effectively get through the Feebas tunnel thing, I need to run, which is perfect, because those are 2 story items I actually want to do. And the Cloth Titan was easy, but Bump Birdier was not. My stupid fucking cat. The only Pokemon I'm allowed to have right now gets resisted and gets nuclear bombed by the bird. So I detour a little, grind, grab the Play Rough TM near Alpharnata, and finally 2-shot the big-ass bird, giving my red iguana the ability to swim.
Time for the fish.
To shiny hunt Feebas, I need 2 things. Number 1, a Feebas outbreak, and number 2, a level 3 water shiny and water encounter sandwich. And if you haven't played Pokemon the modern titles, or at least for a long time, that probably sounds insane. More insane is that I don't have any Herba Mystica, which is required. Normally, you'd get them from late game raids, but we do not have that. We do, however, have Kitakami. So naturally, I do the only sensible thing. Collect every tablecloth in the region and trade them to an old man for illegal drugs. Yes, this also required me to beat the first gym and push a big f***off Olive. So if you were confused before,
too bad.
Then I make the encounter sandwich with 1 salty herba, date skip around, I don't know, like 100 times, finally get a Feebas outbreak, and make my shiny sandwich with another sparkly plant. After hours of swimming and shriveling up my fingies and tootsies like a damn raisin, we caught a shiny Feebas and named it Short John Silver. That took days! So surely, chat, my supervision, my caretaker feels bad and helps me progress next, right? Yes! Chat picks Get a Goldango, which, fun fact, doesn't require any story progress whatsoever. Just a lot of time. So I catch Gimmighoul, and backwards long jump my Koraidon across the map like a terminal montage video until I got 999 coins. And we got Mr. Worldwide, who was low level and useless for now. But hey, I unlocked a bunch of warp points while suffering, so that's pretty cool. Chat finally asks me to get climbing, probably from seeing me jump around too much, which actually means do story progress. I'm over-leveled right now, so Dondozo and Tatsugiri go down pretty easy. 3 Titans done. 1 gym done. What could be next? Chat makes me play the game upside down until I get the Earthquake TM. Couldn't tell you why. It's very specific. I don't understand, but here we are. 30 minutes of seasickness later, I get the TM, and chat wants me to teach it to a water hot dog and makes me catch a barboach. Then chat has me make a rotten, stinking sandwich. So I tried 10 pounds of tomato and ketchup, but they said that was too tasty, so I tried 1 pickle and a ton of butter, which they decided was acceptable. At this point, we're doing nothing related to the story, so I beg chat to let barboach at least be useful. They let me fight Iono, but the roach didn't want to obey. And John Silver is dog water. And Goldango has no attacks. But I still had a pretty broken Meowscarada from all the nonsense we'd done, so the fight was actually pretty free. Chat hated that, so they made me get rid of Meowscarada, and I got a new friend through Wonder Trade.
Have a good day. Ah!
Chat, hated that, so they made me get rid of Meowscarada, and I got a new friend through Wonder Trade. Have a good day. Then I take an art class. Evolve Short John Silver into Long John Silver. Receive a shiny Beldum named Big Bald from my mod. And catch a toilet bird so I can draw a toilet bird from memory. What are we doing? Pelipper, quick! Use, f***ing punch him in the face! And then chat wanted a shiny whoop.
No!
Hey. Did you subscribe? Just checking.
So I go shiny hunting again. On the way, I find a big shiny hog, and the rules say I can catch it, so welcome to the team Mountain Dew. About an hour later, I find our shiny Wooper basketball, but chat decides they want 2 shiny Woopers now, so I catch Meat Sweats. Then I'm forced to catch Pokemon of every color of the rainbow, which was fine by me, I guess, because it gave me more options to use in battles. We finally are allowed to do some story progress. I beat Brastius and get a badge. And then chat sends me spiraling into hell. They want me to catch 1 Pokemon for every letter of the alphabet. So after 4 hours, I have the following Pokemon: Applin, Bramblin, Combee, Delibird, Espathra, Fido, Gibble, Hoppip, Inkay, Joltik, Klefki,
Lotad.
Mudbraid. Alright, so the trick is we look around in a circle, like so. And there it is, done. I told you it was free. Nosepass, Orthworm, Poliwag, Quillfish, Riolu, Shroodle. They're f***ing identical. Teddy Ursa, Umbreon, Vulpix, Wiglet. There's no Pokemon we were able to obtain with X, so we caught Geodude, which in Chinese is Zhao Quan Shi, Yanma, and Zangoose. For some reason, chat made me Wonder Trade away Mountain Dew, which was just cruel. I miss my beautiful hog. I beg for a story mission. Chat agrees, but only if I beat a gym using a Dragon Terra Feebas and nothing else. Fine! But to get Dragon Terra, I have to beat Larry, which is good because free progress. It took some hours because Feebas is terrible and I hate it, but I catch a new Feebas, give it Dragon Pulse and Wise Glasses, grind it to level 69, and after Crabominable luckily misses Slam, we win. Then Nemona out of nowhere decides to fight me and Feebas barely scrapes by. Chat rewards me with a free hour to do whatever I want. So kind of them. So I beat a Titan and my first Team Star Commander. This was actually pretty suboptimal since Team Star missions were really slow. And speaking of slow, chat wanted me now to evolve a Pawmi, which can only be done by walking it around for a long ass time and leveling it up without letting it go back into a Pokeball. So much fun. Is this a shiny? Are you shiny? Or am I losing my mind? In the middle of all this, though, something wild happens. Someone from our community randomly got Mountain Dew sent to them in a Wonder Trade, which was somehow incredible that Mountain Dew made it back to the Chris Piché community safely, but horribly sad that someone, maybe even multiple people, received Mountain Dew in a trade and immediately got rid of it. Mountain Dew did, in fact, complete the game before my job was done, so I was happy for my little piggy friend. Absolute king. I got to take on another gym, which was difficult but doable, and now I'm at 5 gyms, 4 Titans, and 1 Team Star down. But chat didn't want to do any more freebies. I could only use Will-O-Wisp to progress here. If you've watched recent streams, this is awful. And there was a small issue with this objective because Starmobiles are completely immune to burn. So this was impossible. And I gave up. Is what I would say if I wasn't a crazy person. I don't know how to hack Scarlet, so I go old school and build a team of Pokemon that naturally learn Will-O-Wisp and can stall Airy to death. Eviolite Dusclops, Harvest Trevenant, Drought Ninetales, Special Defense Trained Gardevoir, Intimidate Arcanine, and our Garchomp, who can't learn Will-O-Wisp, but has rough skin. The only passive damage I can use to kill the Starmobile. We named it Skinthia. I grind for a while and ate sandwiches that might legally count as a crime against humankind and God. I destroy the entire Chansey population, and this is how the battle went. It should use Sucker Punch here because Poison Jab's neutral. So let's hope this is a turn 1 Will-O-Wisp. Got it? I guess it's fine to switch to Dusclops. It's not paralyzed, though. There's nobody here I want poison. Turn 1, man? How come that never happens for me? I'm gonna switch to Garchomp. If I get poison here, it might be over. If it gets a 30% poison on me first turn twice. Good. All right, Annihilate comes in. If I switch to Arcanine, it gets an Intimidate plus a Rocky Helmet for free. That's probably worth it. I hit Will-O-Wisp, try one. That's big. I think it goes for close combat now. Doesn't do much. So let's go Trevenant. Good. Then we can go back to Arcanine, which intimidates it again and gives it Rocky Helmet damage because it's going to use Rage Fist, which is pretty weak right now. Yep. So I switched to Trevenant and it should go down. And then what comes out against Trevenant? Probably Lucario. I think we want to go Gardevoir. If we go Gardevoir, we can go Terra Fairy and it'll resist Dark Pulse, which would be really big. And then it might start going for only Aura Sphere, so we might be able to go Trevenant and back. Yeah. This is the right play. Don't flinch. Yup. So why don't I just go Coco Melon? Yup. Yup. This is going to be a long fight against Lucario because there's no contact. It's only 2A. We could go all night. Sleep stream. These are the best kinds of battles where you just switch back and forth until it dies. Can't be mad at that. I'm going to go Muffin. Assuming I outspeed. And I got to hit Will-O-Wisp try one or things are going to get a little hairy. Good. Huge. Very big. 16 turns is really long. It's really, really long. All right, Passimian goes down. I think I opened with Arcanine. I guess I don't get to open with anything. What's it likely to use? It's either going to be Shift Gear or Spin Out. Arcanine's a pretty safe switch here. Spin Out, not very effective, intimidated. Huge. Rocky Helmet damage. That's a good start. Now it's likely to use high horsepower, so let's go Skinthia. Okay, I'm gonna guess it's gonna use the fighting type attack now. I probably should have switched to Ninetale first just in case. No, it works out. Okay. Whew. Arcanine again. Shift gear. Don't care too much about that.
You have no idea.
I'm gonna go back to Garchomp. -1. Oh, shit. Ah! Stop it! I can stall this thing out. I can do this all day. Another one? This is insane. How much PP does this have? Why would it be infinite? Dude. Use it again, please. Oh, Arcanine, you goat! Stop! I don't know if I'm gonna win this. Technically, this would be the last PP. If it keeps shifting, I can't do anything. Good. Show me Super Harvest. Unkillable? It's gonna be +1. I don't know if I can still get through with +1. It has infinite PP. It's over. Kill the Arcanine. Do it. You want to. Oh my god. Stop doing that. Pull through without the sun. This sucks so bad. The thing is, I need to know how much damage it's going to do to Garchomp at +2. Because if we keep in this stalemate where I'm going back and forth and just relying on Trevenant for its citrus berries, it's gonna be a lose. I think I gotta do something risky. If I can live one, that's big. Okay, consider my butthole clenched. I went for spin out that time. I lived! I toughened it out so I wouldn't feel sad! Don't use combat, don't use combat, don't use combat, don't use combat, don't use combat. Do high horsepower, high horsepower. Yes! It needs to use one more attack here. I go Trevenant. If it uses spin out or high horsepower, I win. Come on! No! We might still have this. Come on. Come on! It's scaring me. My brain isn't working. I don't know if you can tell. I can't put my words to English. I've been so good. Combat Torque, you want to so bad. It's stab. You want to so bad. It's your strongest move. You want to so bad. You want to use it so bad. The thing is, I wanted to see a kill with, like, spin out, right? Against Trevenant. If it sees, like, a possible kill against Trevenant or it's just maxed out, it might be okay, but it's going to be scary until then. It's going to be really scary. Come on! Show me the W! Yes! Yes! Let's go, baby! The sound it makes is crazy. Finally, at 2 a.m., I beat Airy. Chat also lets me beat a gym if I use a spooky team. Easy. That's another one in the bucket, baby. Then another gym. But I have to use Grusha's team against him, which is bad and even slightly worse because I can't IV or EV optimize. By default, my team was going to be worse than Grusha's. Grusha has Frostmoth, Beartic, Satitan, and Altaria, which is his ace, meaning I always have to Terra Altaria to Ice type when I use it. This team is bad! And 3 of his Pokemon only have 3 moves. I had a plan in mind, but it was going to take a lot of luck to make it work. I'm starting to like these Pokemon on my team a lot. Okay, switch to Altaria. Don't get a special defense drop. Good. Terra, land Hurricane. Land it. Yes! Confused, I dare you. Oh wait, it can't. It doesn't work on Frostmoth. If we crit, that would have been crazy too. It hits Blizzard. That's fine. Now we Dragon Pulse and it's dead. And we got over half health. Beartic is next. We stayed in last time. Dragon Pulse is not our best move. Hurricane is, but Dragon Pulse is accurate. I'm gonna use it. It's gonna go for Aqua Jet. We go down here. It didn't go for it. That's big. All right, we go into Squinch. We know Squinch outspeeds, and we know it's gonna kill this thing. Oh, at least we can Aqua Jet. So Titan, we stay in, right? If I get a crit, that would be giganto-enormous. How much did that do? Like 50? Okay, then I want to Aqua Jet for damage. Then I think I went my Frostmoth, correct? And then I outspeed Altaria after this. No, I'm faster anyways with both my Mons. I think I don't outspeed with this. No. But if it misses Hurricane, use Dragon Pulse, whatever. I want defense drops, I want misses. Those are my 2 things. I didn't get it, it lands it. That's what I didn't want. Don't confuse. Ah! Please miss. Yes! Okay, wait. Hold? What if I crit? Let's go! It's done, baby! Chat makes me catch 6 Love Disc and fight Arvin. Why, you ask? This is how it went. We need speed. We don't need endurance. Okay, Rain Dance turn 1. Don't paralyze. It's exactly a 2-hit KO at the right roll. Land Hydro Pump. It's unfortunate. Live Body Slam? Low roll? Nope. Oh, don't paralyze. Good. Please hit another one. Good. Okay, we're still okay. Toad's Cruel, we do want to switch. Keep Barn a little healthy. Okay. I really hope this does half health. If this does half health, we can 100% win this. If it doesn't, it's going to be scary. We might not. We might not have gotten enough special attack. Oh, that's not good. That is bad. It's going to Spore this turn. Wait, it went for Power Whip again. We're fine. Green is the Peter Griffin Pokemon. We go into the Endeavormon for this one. We get a free turn to use either Hydro Pump or Water Pulse. I think it's safe 100% of the time to use Water Pulse, though. Because it's going to use Stealth Rock. It's going to get us down to Focus Sash, and in 3 turns we kill this thing. Especially with Rain. Rain went away now, which is kind of scary. I might have to hit a Hydro Pump on the last one. Yeah, I do. Oh, no. Land it! Okay, we're still in this. We Endeavor. We should be able to kill it with Ice Beam, maybe? No, I Terra Blast. What am I, stupid? There's no kind of kiss from a fish that is lovely. You leave my damn fish alone. I think I lived this. Oh, wait, no, I don't resist. Never mind. So let's try Draining Kiss again with God here. And see how much Liquidation does, and it's going to boost our special attack. Please don't use Light Screen. Good. Yeah, Terra Blast would have done more damage. I just forgot that I didn't resist it. I wonder if Hydro Pump just kills. I'm going to try it. I'm going to risk it. I land it. It kills. That's huge. Hydro Pump is more damage. But Draining Kiss gives me HP. I land it. That's a good chunk. Does this kill? If it kills, I need to hit all my Hydro Pumps. I need to hit every Hydro. That's a crit. I don't know. I don't know. I probably need to hit them all anyways. Land it, please. I outspeed. 80% chance. It comes down to 180% chance. Please don't miss. Please. Yes! Yes! Loved it! Somehow, after losing a whole lot of brain cells, we finished the Path of Legends. And I am dying. I think this has completely drained me. It's been 3 months at this point, and I think chat's getting a little bored and drained on this series too. So they offered me a deal. If I wear a Halloween costume for the rest of stream, I'm allowed to just go beat the game. And I said... Yabba dabba doo! Yes, I can finally use good Pokemon for my PC. So for the first time ever, Big Bald came to the battlefield. Yes! Big Bald, Big Walls, Ortega, Atticus, and even Clive and Penny. Don't flinch. Oh my god, that did a lot. Don't flinch. What the fuck? It didn't kill! Zangoose sweeps on cleanup duty. And these two destroy the Elite Four handily. Ice Beam doesn't kill, we die. Unless I freeze. I thought the funniest thing was going to happen. It happened! It's over for you. It's over. We did the funniest thing. Do not miss. If you miss, this whole funny bit was for nothing. And then we make our way to Area 0. And we don't really pay attention to the dialogue.
Beep bop boom.
And we get down to the lab. And there is Professor Dog Breath. Did you know that against Koraidon, you don't actually have to do anything? Yep, this is Pokemon. Hey, I was yabba dabba doo. Oh shit, let me get the fucking ether. Get the pee-pee bag. Alright, yeah. Get that pee-pee bag, that should solve that problem. Oh, he's gotta recharge, perfect. No, not the sunlight, I needed that. What? I didn't click this! Oh, he did that because I used an elixir instead of an ether. I'm so dumb. Oh, shit. Oh, good. That was a lot of damage. He has to recharge again? What? I didn't know it was that explicit. We beat the game. We dodged the Ed Sheeran copyright claim, and after 3 months, we finally beat Scarlet with chat making every decision for me. So, do I need supervision for everything I do? Probably. But definitely not from this community. You're all feral. You need supervision more than me. Supervision from the police.